Diablo 3.
I tire of the empty battles I once craved. I wander, outcast, while my tribe curses the gods who abandoned us. Our home is in ruins, yet I stand firm. 6 days ago, the falling star struck the town of Tristram. The dead rose in its wake. What evil is this? Could it be what I have sought these long years? A foe worthy of my blade.
And, you know, this can be the same barbarian from Diablo 2.
This place reeks of death. The fallen star is near.
Probably not gonna talk much.
I seek the fallen star.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
They keep coming.
The ancients read.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
The dead have been a bane on our existence since that cursed fire fell. We have to burn them, just to make sure they don't rise from the grave.
Yeah, true that. Yeah. So many. Oh, now that I'm trying this.
I came here to study the fall of old Tristram. This is closer to the town's history than I was.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What? By the grace of the ancients, may your soul be warmed and brought to glory in righteousness.
Found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
Alright. Let's technically a 6 to 10. Completely fucking. Get you out a little bit. There we go. Alright.
Don't you dare. The dead, rising from their graves. This must be the end of the world.
Some heroes are fighting each other in an area near here. Wanna go? Oh, and you didn't hear about it from me. Afraid of damaging your armor or weapons? That won't happen over there. In fact, no one even dies. Disappointing, really. If you go down, take some bastards with you.
Except for the fact there's any enemies around here. Can't even smash the graves. You know, I need to see if this damn thing's working. Ah! La 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 la. Ah! That's this one's working. Stupid Windows update. Fucked everything. No. Back to the new first room.
Clear the way. I wish to pass.
How dare you speak to me like that? I am the mayor of this town.
Why are you trying to leave?
Are you mad? This town is doomed. Anyone with a grain of sense should be trying to get out. Will you help me or not?
No. For now, the safest place for cowards is behind the gates.
Well.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Welcome to the Slaughtered Calf Inn. Bring me...
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
I will send them back to their graves. I will save your town.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
There we go.
Have you come to help us? The other adventurers Have you come to help us? The other adventurers who came through here didn't look so deadly.
Tristram used to be such a wonderful place to live. My family has been here since the town grew out of the ruins of old Tristram. But now, it's horrible. The loved ones we've buried and grieved over now threaten our lives.
"16 militiamen went out. Only Rumford came back. How could that help us?
We never should have built on this cursed ground. Maybe Cain was right. Even in death, Diablo torments us.
Cain's real. Cain's house. Be interesting to do, dude. I do want to say there's other wares. Ow!
I promised Marco I'd protect him, and now he's dead.
Nothing ever seems to change in New Tristram, does it?
What do you mean?
There's always some threat of the risen dead or foul evil descending on the town, isn't there?
It's very good prep stuff. Don't have enough for any of that stuff.
Got a right good bunch of things for you this fine day.
We're killing him.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What faith can save us now?
Anyways, that's the captain.
How can I help fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Your warriors will be avenged.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world. But the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead.
My armor's better. Gold. Now I'll check my gold. Thank you very much. Why not? Equip it, and now could do more raids. How fast and speedy raids. These ones. Better equipment all around. Oh, okay. I like the sound of them in Diablo 2 better.
Dear reader, I am Abdalhazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Kanduras, where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them off with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
What happened to this treasure? Are the fiends hoarding it?
I'll keep what I have because I like the generation. Okay, I killed all the wretched mothers. A bit more armor. Now the musket shot.
Young quill fiends. A nest must be nearby. Disgusting vermin.
I don't need that. Okay, here's my question. Why is this being a little slow getting? What the fuck? Alright, back to the collection. Oh, I didn't equip that. Alright, time to go back to fighting.
Old Tristram. Diablo himself once walked this place.
I can no longer deny the true nature of the evil that rises from the depths of the cathedral. It is almost too horrible to admit the truth of it. It is the Dark Lord of Terror, Diablo himself, who plagues us.
Yep.
I gain new strength. Need more time.
Just fail him. I got some stuff to sell.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where Diablo drove old King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really happened here, but whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
I heard you helped out at the gate. Pretty brave.
Enough for me. Still don't need repairs.
As the shepherd watches over his flock.
Thank you for your help, but could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him.
Alright, what's this? Pretty much a much stronger version of what I already have, so...
And it is written, a fire will carve a furrow in the sky, and this shall be a sign unto you that the end is come.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
When Leah told us the dead were pouring out of the cathedral, we quickly went to put an end to it. At first it seemed we were succeeding, but they just kept coming. We were overcome. Captain Dalton and the men fought valiantly. They protected me. I am no soldier. I was a farmer. I should not have been out there with them. I do not know how I made it back here. None of the others did. And now, somehow, I'm supposed to lead the militia. I volunteered to help because it seemed the right thing to do. But I'm no leader of men.
You are filled with fear. You must lead from strength.
That's a simple thing for you to say. You were born to fight monsters like the risen dead. Me? I'm just a farmer.
Okay.
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What of your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the dunes. Look! A hidden cellar. Follow me.
Your mother had her secrets.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it. Captain Dalton! Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will go. Stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
How did your mother die?
Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her.
Another poor soul. Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star lies within.
For 2 damage per second. It's kind of slow.
I grow in power.
And yeah, check something real quick. Yeah. For some reason, the fucking new this feature updates making me use more fucking CPU than I want.
This is where the star fell.
Yes, you should be around fucking things. Yeah. Nothing.
Still recharging.
Massive fucking armor. I'll check it out. Talk about a nice jump in armor and increasing vitality. Oh, that's a nice jump in vitality. 16 life. That's not bad.
More fury.
It's inside me. Inside!
King's locked down, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King the Oryx army, I left only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
ready yet.
Alright, time to go into the next room. In the search for Deckard Cain. I'm gonna test the waters when it comes to this. The pressure's still kind of there.
Foul minions! Stay back! Back! May this ledge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Attacking Deckard Cain, trying to save him.
Cain! I will save you! Stay back!
Not enough fury.
Hold on, Mr. Cain. So, I'm gonna have to do some extras.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
I have need of your knowledge, Deckard Cain. Leah will be happy that you live.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
The Cathedral Garden.
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
Yeah, you can hold on. Ah! I don't know why it's more than a 5-second delay.
I have honored my pledge to Leah and rescued Cain. All that stands between me and the mystery of the fallen star is the Skeleton King, whose return has again darkened Tristram.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
One less armor, but it gives me another stat increase. Nimble.
Clear the way. I wish to pass.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Time is running short. What can you tell me of the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back. I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard, while he did his crazy research.
What does your uncle seek?
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
What did you learn of your mother?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something, but I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons.
Right.
From the east.
By the grace of the ancients, may your soul...
These dark events tax us. I worry for Hadrig, our blacksmith, most of all. His wife has been injured, and he is tasked with seeing to those who may turn. His family has suffered under this curse before. His grandfather, the Chancellor to King Leoric, was killed when the evil first spread over Tristram 20 years ago.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
A sad tale, but I seek the fallen star, and he stands in my way.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leia, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakharum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies, the prophecy of the end days, says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
I am the last of the Herodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, If I had turned to the Horodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
You cannot believe this.
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy. And Tristram, no, the world, has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leah and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the Lords of Hell.
You and Leah seem to care much for each other.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leah, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the Lords of the burning hells. But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers. The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Horodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Kane. It is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding Hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the Lords of Hell.
Diablo drove Leoric to madness.
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to possess him, but the effort left him weak and confused. When his son Albrecht was kidnapped to be a vessel for Diablo, it destroyed any sanity Leoric had left.
And after he became the Skeleton King?
He commanded an army of the dead deep within the cathedral, finally serving the Lord of Terror he had resisted while alive. Many adventurers tried and failed to slay the Skeleton King. It was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden, to finally kill the monster his father had become.
Well now.
So this is how it ends? They dragged my cart from the road, but for what? I can't get it repaired. Might as well dig a hole and die in it.
And then you would rise as a shambling corpse and find my blade buried in your skull. You still live. Make the best of it.
I have some... Each of my items is very special to me, but I suppose I can sell you one or two things if I must.
Do like that kind of stuff. Okay.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
What? She was out defending the gates this morning. What is driving that woman?
Oh.
Geldo, how sweet of you to ask. My people, the Vetchin, are nomads, always traveling, looking for the land we might settle. All of us have the sight, but few have it as strong as myself. You know, men have always pursued me for my visions. Well, for things other than my visions. But everyone wants to know what the future holds.
My future holds death for those who seek to do this world harm.
Always with the fighting and the battle cries. Can't you stop and enjoy the warmth of a good woman?
Yeah, big toxins.
The world is constantly renewing itself, eternally playing out the same events over and over again. We can merely play our parts.
Must you always speak in riddles?
I speak clearly. Do not blame me for the state of your mind.
Oh, I'm gonna check this real quick.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half rations. How are we supposed to fight if we're starving? Most of the town is down to print.
Ah, very interesting topic. I sell jewels.
That doesn't sound very interesting to me.
Oh, I never said I'd tell you the interesting parts. You are very brave to venture outside the town gates. I hear there are all sorts of dangerous things crawling around out there.
The fallen star's foul magic has caused the dead to walk again.
Oh, that's terrible. I only meant the rats and snakes. I do like this Descartes Kane fellow. It's rare that I can find someone I have so much in common with.
You two do not seem very similar.
We both had rather interesting experiences with the Zakharome priestesses in our youth, so...
Yeah. You okay? You okay, sweetie?
Would you know? There's nothing in the world quite so perfect as jewels. They have color, size, shape, transparency.
Transparency?
Oh yes, if only I could eat them, I would need nothing else in life. Not that you can't. I hear some people even shape certain crystals atop their food.
What?
Hey, no one round here appreciates the work I put into acquiring these fine wares. It's not easy, I can tell you that.
Meow. 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 God, a whole bunch of changes to my shit. Let's see. What's my strength rating now? Offense. Okay, I like the console version better because it's more simplistic than this.
Hey, come over here. I've got some new things you really need to see.
This gate is locked by order of the captain.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
It is regrettable, but it must...
Thank you. Follow me.
Wow. Stupid strength. Physicality, what's it? So 35 strength. Got it.
Friends, I'm sorry.
This must be done.
My love, forgive me.
Ah, Hedrig, help me.
I need fury.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
Hedrig, I need your aid. I must find Leoric's crown.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Easy enough. 200 weaponry. And I have to have my defense. Huh, sweetie? What? What? Alright guys, I think this should do. Alright, so you're not quite ready to leave just yet. Let's see. Better stuff. That's just fine.
I've found some interesting things on my latest dig. You should take a look.
I didn't need much more strength, as I like to have some.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
What? She was out defending the gates this morning. What is driving that woman?
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half rations. How are we supposed to fight if we start?
Don't tell. No one round here appreciates the work I put into acquiring these fine wares. It's not easy, I can tell you that.
I have some... Each of my items is very special to me, but I suppose I can sell you one or two things if I must.
Alright, I think that should do for the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah. So I would say this is a successful stream, so sweet. I should just quick and but anyways. See you guys next time. So I'm gonna be well. Before I go, I'm just gonna say it's gonna be back in. Friday was the 1 month anniversary that we started working at Walmart. So life update, stream what happened whenever I feel like it on my days off. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for next time. See you.